Oh god. Not all dropping all the frames. Come on, buddy, you can do it. You can stop dropping frames. There we go. Home. I forgot to switch the Xbox One off last time I played, so the game has been open for about 70 hours. So I'm just gonna restart it, just in case. We're better off restarting the game instead of having it like crash or whatever, or be unstable because it's been open for so long. At least that's how I see it. Hold on. I'm not streaming Payback. I will not. The game is just too boring. It wouldn't be very interesting to play through. I would rather stream 15. Well, I don't like. I do not like Payback. I will, you know, refuse to play games if I don't want to play them.
Maybe the scientist knows. However you do it, take that thing out.
If I don't want to play a game, then that's my decision. Again, I choose what I want to play. If I want to stream Hitman, I'll stream Hitman, but if I don't want to, then I won't. That's my choice. So we left off just before this boss fight. Thing is, I have no idea how to do this boss fight, so, yeah.
That's an AI weapon, the Pupa. It's fast, so be careful.
I figured.
Firing boosters.
Nope, that is. Bye!
There'll be some warning signs when it's coming out. Lie flat to avoid getting hit when it charges.
The one used for prone in this game.
Commencing jump.
Okay, I proned and I still got hurt. Come on, Huey. Why are you lying to me?
Engaging shock unit.
Okay, so I need to find its weak spot. Oh, that rocket accidentally hit Huey. Alright, supply marker.
Engaging shock unit.
Oh, I need to deploy. Excuse me.
Firing boosters.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Take those lightning rods out. They direct its electroshock attack.
Yes, I don't know what I'm supposed to hit. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to hit the end. Like, there's no, like, obvious weak spot that I can tell.
Shock output at maximum. Engaging shock unit.
Try to hit anyone, maybe. If it will stand still, I would love to hit something on it.
Firing boosters.
It seems it does something when I hit the AI.
High voltage incoming.
Not what I'm really looking for.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out
Yeah, no, I'm dead. Alright.
Are you alright? Snake? Snake!
Okay, I can, that's okay. Well, just try again. Again, I don't really know where...
That's an AI weapon. The pupa. It's fast, so be careful.
Engaging shock unit.
If you destroy the boosters on the left and right, you can stop it from charging at you.
But is that going to actually do anything?
Engaging shock unit.
Destroy the treads on the left and right to stop it from doing its punch attack.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Yeah, I can...
Take those lightning rods out. They direct its electroshock attack.
So if I destroy these, does it do something? Okay.
Shock output at maximum. Engaging shock unit. Firing boosters.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be
High voltage incoming.
didn't work.
Dum dum da da dum 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 dum.
Dude, dude. Yeah. From the looks of it, yeah. I'll see if there's anything I can sort of do. But I think I was on to something with the AI pod. So I'm gonna try and keep hitting the AI pod. But I'm gonna see if there's anything I can build at Mother Base. Okay, I can build an M60. That might be a good idea. Yeah, I'll build the M60 because it's probably a good idea. Anything else I could build? Oh yeah, those are health items. Yeah, I'll need to take those life items with me too, because that'll help. But to build the M60, we'll quickly do a side op. There was one earlier, full-ton recovery, that one's easy.
Here's a rundown. You need to use Fulton recovery on all the soldiers. Be careful not to kill anybody.
There we go. That is the wrong item equipped. Full-ton.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
There.
I knew you could do it. Piece of cake, right?
S rank with a clear time of what, 1 minute? Easy, boys. But, I mean, to be fair, it's pretty easy. Mother Base. Only 30% done. Alright. Looks like we're doing another side mission. We have another full-ton recovery.
Let's get this mission.
Find a prisoner. Or there. He's by the
Your
truck.
current objective is to retrieve the researchers.
We're under attack! Hey!
Don't have time for this.
It's the enemy!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now. You're done with that area. Head for the goal.
And we'll full-ton a couple more.
Stay out of sight till they've called off the alert.
Alright, I've pretty much finished the game, so that isn't... And if you're gonna put spoilers, I wouldn't really recommend doing that. I wouldn't recommend saying that, like, kind of stuff in, like, spoilers in chat.
Snake! Come in, Snake!
Because you never know who's in chat and who hasn't played Mafia 3. So, I wouldn't recommend doing that.
Your current objective is to retrieve the researchers. Okay, you're done with that area. Head. Mission complete. The folks back at Mother Base will be thrilled.
Personal, no reports from R&D, so it's not done yet.
The boss is in.
Yeah, we could also do this full-time recovery. Apparently, there is an MSF soldier. It says MSF soldiers only. So does that mean I have to actually play as an MSF soldier? I mean, not that I can.
Use Fulton Recovery to bring back knocked out soldiers. To use Fulton Recovery on a soldier, get up next to them so the icon appears, and push the action button.
You never know, I might even get an achievement for playing as or for completing a mission as an MSF soldier.
Fulton Recovery helicopter is complete. Looks like that soldier's out cold. Try using Fulton Recovery on him. Head for the recovery zone. We'll pick you up there. Fulton Recovery. Hey, that was great. Can't wait to see what else you can do.
Is it still not done? How could it still not be done? 90%, of course. Who wants more side ops? I don't. Yeah, let's do that one again, actually. That was short
The
and
boss is
sweet. Mission prep, yeah.
Use Fulton Recovery to bring back knocked out
Yeah, I'm
soldiers.
fine.
To use Fulton Recovery on a soldier, get up next to them so the icon appears, and push the action button.
We're
There
under
you go.
attack!
Looks like that soldier's out cold. Try using Fulton Recovery on him. Head
You
for the
didn't see
recovery.
anyone.
Hey, that was great. Can't wait to see what else you can do.
Hopefully, it'll be done now. Ah, only an A rank. Literally unplayable. 3. Reports arrived from R&D. Perfect. M60, that's exactly what I was looking for. Now we'll try again. Koopa battle.
Careful, Snake.
Mission prep. So we're gonna play as Snake. We're gonna take the M6. Nope, that's the sniper. The M60, the Law. The supply marker. We're gonna replace the love box with the recovery item. We're gonna replace that with the recovery. Well, I looked up a guide and it used the Law and the M60. Skip the cutscene. It also seemed to shoot at the AI pod, so I think I was on to something with the AI pod.
That's an AI weapon, the Pupa. It's fast, so be careful.
Oh yeah, critical hit.
Engaging shock unit.
So yeah, I'm definitely on to something.
Aim for the cylindrical AI pod.
Hey there, Phantom. Please come back down. I don't wanna... Please. If I promise to surrender, will you come down?
Firing boosters.
Yeah, I think you maybe did.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Ow, the box actually just hit me in the head. Oh, come on, Snake! I actually knocked Snake out with the cardboard box. It's great. Come on, Snake. You can get up.
Shark output at maximum.
Nope.
Engaging shark units. Firing boosters.
Alright, nope. We're just gonna chill.
There'll be some warning signs when it's coming out.
I'm gonna switch over to the spice curry. I'm gonna wait for it to come out. And we're gonna wait for it to stop. And then we're gonna shoot it in the AI pod.
Engaging shark units.
Don't change the password.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Well, to be fair, Anton can ban people that are not they're not following the rules, so he can ban anyone that feels and I feel they need to be banned.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Oh, I knocked myself out again.
Shark output at maximum. Engaging shark units.
Come on, Snake.
High voltage incoming.
Oh, did I really just die?
Snake? What's going on? We still gotta look for Joy Maze together. Snake!
So yeah, I just died.
That's an AI weapon. The pupa. It's fast, so be careful.
Engaging shark units.
Lie flat to avoid getting hit when it charges.
Alright, before we do anything...
They've okayed the
That's
request
fine,
for
we'll see you later.
They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Engaging shark units.
If you destroy the boosters on the left and right, you could stop it from charging at you.
You don't need it, Phantom.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Take those lightning rods out. They direct its electroshock attack.
You're asking for the impossible. We need...
Oh my god. Why? I thought I had calorie mate equipped, I think. Well, I had rations. And I still died. Okay. I should be glad that I haven't decided to start speedrunning this game yet. I'd be sitting here for ages. Waiting.
That's an AI weapon, the pupa. It's fast, so be careful.
Engaging shock units.
Lie flat to avoid getting hit when it charges.
Aha! Can't get me. But you have now instead trapped me.
Engaging shock units.
Supply marker.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Engaging shock units.
Yeah, can you just not?
Firing boosters.
I'm gonna call another.
There'll be some warning signs when it's coming out.
I'm gonna call another drop. So I have full law ammo. Just so I can mix.
Engaging shock units.
And I will call in another supply marker. I'll give myself a health boost.
Take those lightning rods out. They direct its electroshock attack.
Excuse me, can you get out, Snake?
Shock operational. Engaging shock units.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak. You're asking for the impossible.
Oh,
We
really?
some
You need time?
Try again later.
High voltage incoming.
Come on, Snake. Snap, please get back up. Yeah, well, the boss has barely any health anymore.
Blow the hatch and climb into the AI pod.
Others out.
You should be able to get in the AI pod.
Aha! I got in the AI pod.
Pull out all the AI's memory boards before the it. The black memory boards are locked. Go after the boards with icons over them. You can unlock memory boards by destroying the mechanical components that they control. Any boards you remove can be used to build our own AI weapon. Memory boards have different functions according to the icons displayed over them. Go ahead and take whichever ones you want.
What if I want all of them?
No good! That one's broken!
Can't take any of them anymore. Now what? Oh, it's blowing up. It's perfect. Bye! It's blasting off again!
That was an unmanned weapon. A prototype. I made it myself.
Who are you?
I work here. Well, used to, anyway. Name's Huey. And who might you be? You don't look like one of those mercenaries.
Me. I'm an entomologist.
A fighting entomologist?
Yeah, I specialize in butterflies. I'm here to catch Ulysses.
Ulysses? Huh. I didn't think they lived in Costa Rica. Morphos, maybe?
That's it. Need to get some before the Washington Treaty goes into effect.
Says here Morphos aren't covered under the treaty.
Must have slipped my mind.
You sure you're feeling all right?
Anyway, long story short, the butterfly got away. So how about it, Doc? Did you make that big butterfly too?
Yes. And no.
What was that thing? What are they doing here?
Huh. Something tells me you're no ordinary entomologist.
Oh, he's got a vape.
The nukes were loaded on that machine. The project's entering its final phase.
Project.
That's right. The thermonuclear warheads they brought in, the bases scattered throughout Costa Rica, the mercenaries, the AI weapons, the research we were conducting here. It's all for this. We used this facility to develop unmanned weapons.
Unmanned.
Robots. The one you just fought was a pupa. There's also a flying type called Chrysalis and a treaded type, the Cocoon.
We've seen the Chrysalis before, I believe.
Motor control, target detection, tracking, attack, capture, and transport functions are all controlled by an electronic brain. There's no need for a human pilot. They can only follow simple commands, though.
Why build them here?
For the CIA. They invited me here a year ago.
That's who that guy was.
CIA's station chief for Central America. Goes by the name of Hot Coldman. Apparently he was some sort of hero back at the height of the Cold War.
Now that
He's the
name's
one running the
ironic
show.
as hell.
We called it the Peace Walker Project.
Peace Walker.
They're going to deploy a new type of nuclear weapon along the Caribbean coast of Latin America. A mobile, unmanned nuclear platform.
Unmanned nuclear platform.
A failed deadly system that can automatically move into position and launch a retaliatory nuclear strike. It can move on its own, and stealth shields it from radar and satellite detection, drastically reducing the risk of it being destroyed in a preemptive strike.
And this is the new deterrent.
Supposed to be. The problem is the locomotion system. There's no dry season in the Caribbean. It rains all year round. The terrain is full of tropical rainforest. A lot of the time you can't even build a proper road. So I went back to where it all started.
What's that?
Legs. Walking power. A mobile launcher carrying a thermonuclear warhead even more powerful than the Soviet RDS-220s. That's Peace Walker.
So Peace Walker's essentially a Metal Gear.
We did the assembly and field testing here.
A walking nuke.
I sort of borrowed the original idea from behind the Iron Curtain.
The missing link between infantry and artillery. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. But they'd actually need to deploy dozens of them. Coldman needs funding for that. And to get it, he's planning a test, which will also serve as a demonstration for the folks back at Langley.
Wait, he's launching a nuke to prove that his perfect deterrent works?
In his words,
TDS-220 is our...
we will
I think so.
strike. Put simply,
He mentioned,
nuclear
like,
deterrence
stronger
is the
than the
idea of using nukes to
TDS-220
keep
and the
peace
Tsar
in check.
Bomba was the
If one side
strongest
launches nuclear weapons, the
Soviet
other is sure to
nuke.
launch theirs in retaliation, which makes launching an act of suicide. In the end, neither side can use its nukes. It's thanks to this doctrine that the world's two superpowers have avoided all-out confrontation. Nuclear deterrence has brought us peace. At the very least, it's prevented another
So
world
I believe
warfare.
it is the Tsar Bomba.
But the theory of nuclear deterrence exists only on paper. In reality, there's no guarantee that either side would follow through with retaliation. There's the chance that a preemptive strike could destroy all the missile bases, render them unable to retaliate. But the biggest flaw in the theory is that the decision to retaliate has to be made by human beings. Let me give you a real-world example. Let's say Country X launches first against Country Y. If the people in charge of Country Y are like you and me, they're not going to be able to retaliate, knowing that they're effectively ending all human life.
So then the weak link in nuclear deterrence theory is the uncertainty of retaliation.
Bingo. And that creates a loophole Country X can exploit to launch the first strike. Which is why we designed the system to be unmanned. With Peace Walker, retaliation is certain. It chooses the appropriate target and launches a retaliatory nuclear strike every time, without needing human input to make the call. Launching a nuclear strike against Peace Walker is tantamount to pushing the launch button against yourself. It closes the loophole in nuclear deterrence theory, rendering our friends in Country X completely unable to launch. What Coldman is saying is that to achieve this goal, we need to demonstrate that retaliation will be carried out by a machine. He will launch his nuke. And then his version of deterrence will be complete.
And you believe him?
You don't have to worry about nuclear deterrence
I
if
believe
the other
in
and
peace
if
through
your
nuclear
opponent has already been nuked.
Why?
My father worked on the Manhattan Project. He put his whole life into that research. And all it created was this illusion of peace called deterrence. And then I was born, unable to walk. I had no choice but to face up to the nukes. But if they do end up launching, it'll all have been for nothing. They've got to be stopped.
Where'd they take the warheads?
To a base near the border. The final test is 5 days from now.
Where's the base?
You're gonna stop them? It's kind of a hike. And besides, there's a surefire way to halt the project. You see, Peace Walker isn't quite finished yet.
What do you mean?
It's missing one last critical structural component. The AI. Its brain. The reptile pod, the electronic brain I was working on, can only follow commands like, go there, attack that. I guess you could compare it to the human cerebellum. But for nuclear deterrence to work, it must function in place of a human decision maker. It needs something to analyze the huge volumes of data coming in and select an appropriate target for retaliation. Hence, it needs the high-level decision-making ability of a cerebrum.
A mechanical cerebrum.
The hardware configuration is modeled on the human brain, similar to the pod I worked on, but its role is completely different.
Where's it being made?
A research lab to the north. An AI expert named Dr. Strangelove is developing it. Very hush-hush.
Dr. Strangelove.
Strangelove was recruited from the States, too. In the field of AI, there's no one better, that's for sure. But man, what a basket case. She hates everybody. Go to the lab and destroy Peace Walker's cerebrum. I'm pretty sure they haven't finished the final calibrations yet. I'll lend you my ID card. It'll get you through security at the lab. Oh, and one more thing.
What's this? A letter of recommendation?
Yeah, it's from me to Dr. Strangelove. Don't read it, okay?
So what will you do now?
I'm done with science. At this rate, I'm probably already halfway to hell anyway.
Not so fast. Why not join us? Our place is outer heaven. You'd fit right in.
Outer heaven?
Yeah,
I'm probably better suited to something like that than this paradise.
good. You get a free balloon trip for signing up. Enjoy it. You'll feel like a butterfly.
You're an agent, right? Who do you work for?
Me? I was a Cold War tool, same as you. Now I'm not so useful anymore, so they cut me loose. I don't answer to anyone. Call me Snake.
Snake. That name seems familiar somehow.
Death. Probably just deja vu.
See that there? Beyond the cloud forest? See those ruins?
Yeah.
That's where you'll find Dr. Strangelove's lab.
Hey, Grannon. Splinter Cell's hard. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Oh, we got an achievement! I completed chapter 1. I can't... Oh! Speedrun done! Alright, we completed chapter 1. That is not the actual, like...
Snake.
It's,
Huey, how are you feeling?
yeah, it's after
This is quite the
completing
pad
Peace
you've got here,
Walker.
boss. I'm impressed.
Call me Snake.
Whatever you say. Like it or not, everyone here calls you boss. By the way, if you're at all interested in improving your tech, by all means assign me to the R&D section. I'm pretty sure I'll be of some use. Once we have the necessary materials and blueprints, we can start work on that bipedal mech.
I appreciate that, but are you sure you're okay with having your work used for war?
I'll be using it to keep past mistakes in check. If I can help thwart the Peace Walker project, I'm happy to do it.
Deterrence theory, Huey style, huh?
Anyway, if you need any intel on the enemy's weapons or electronic brains, contact me. I've been given my own frequency.
Sounds good to me, Doc. I'll do that.
Good. Whatever the means, you must put a stop to their plans.
I've played through, like, I think Chaos
Hey, boss,
Theory,
you mind if we
Conviction,
powwow
and
for a sec?
Blacklist.
What now?
And I didn't
MSF
like
brand
Pandora
rations.
Tomorrow, and I
Actually,
never had a
that sounds-
proper
no,
playthrough of the first.
With all the men we have now, it may be time we started sending some of them to other countries.
You mean dispatching marks?
How else are we gonna keep feeding
Also,
the
I like
crew we have?
MSF branded rations. That
You're
sounds
right.
great.
Okay, to deploy troops, select outer ops from the mother base menu. If it goes really well, we might even get new recruits, weapon design specs, or leads on new missions. We can deploy any vehicles or large-scale weapons in our arsenal as well.
And if things don't go really well?
Yeah, we could lose men. I won't try and force you. You're the one calling the shots here, boss.
Okay, I've got Mother Base. Outer Ops, we got Huey, an ID card, Staffy Boys, new plant, we've expanded Mother Base, nice. So I take it this is just like the Merc Dispatch stuff from Phantom Pain as well. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. Nah, I won't really. I'll leave that just now. Anything I can develop in R&D that might be useful? 1911 in Nagant. I'll build the Nagant. Items. Yeah, other. Got a new uniform. Oh, it's versus op only, so I can't use it. Alright, I'm disappointed. Disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Huey goes to R&D team. I can now develop chaff, okay. Oh, I can also build a Tommy gun. And night vision. Liquid magazine. What? Solid magazine. Okay. Oh. Excuse me.
Snake, Peace Walker is the heart of the enemy's project. To prevent its completion, you'll need to either shut down or destroy the artificial intelligence that functions as its brain. According to Huey, that AI is now undergoing final calibrations in Strangelove's lab. It's inside a tropical cloud forest. Slip in and terminate that AI before they ship it out.
Alright, back to Trank Pistol, M16. None. I'm gonna take the camera as well, just for shits and giggles. Not really good at stealthing in games that relate to stealth category, but Splinter Cell's fucking amazing, even though the shadows are fucked. And when you shoot the bullet, it goes 5 meters away from where you aimed. Yeah, I think that was one of the problems with like early stealth games. It's like, oh, you could just stand still and, you know, wait till you get the with no accuracy bone debuff, so they just make it really inaccurate.
Snake, how's the mule treating you?
At this pace, I should be there by tomorrow morning.
You've got to hurry. The AI could be completed any time now.
It'd be nice to have a guide.
Already on it. I've enlisted Paz to help. She knows the jungle pretty well.
Snake, I know you are an expert in survival, but you need to stay alert. You are in an ancient jungle so foggy, you can hardly see the trees. It is home to 2,500 species of plants, including 400 types of orchids. There are also 500 species of butterflies, and over 400 species of wild birds. The bedrock is solid enough that Mayan ruins have miraculously survived centuries of earthquakes.
An AI lab in a Mayan ruin. Who'd have thought, hey, Huey?
My sentiments exactly. That doesn't mean security's any less tight, though. You still have the ID card I gave you, don't you?
Got it right here.
That'll get you through the gate, no problem. After that, you're on your own. As long as the AI remains unassembled, Coldman's plans on ice.
What about security inside the lab?
Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. Strangelove demanded that the security presence inside the lab be kept to a minimum.
It's not all good news, Snake. Coldman knows we're here. He's raised security in the area surrounding the lab. You'll be seeing a lot of that Chrysalis UAV, and a bunch of patrol choppers too. There may be scouts in the jungle lying in ambush. As you approach the lab, be extra vigilant.
I'll be careful.
They're looking for you. Stay
Just like,
sharp.
it just nukes the mule.
Strangelove's lab is a few miles to the north. It won't be long before the AI is complete. Don't let that happen.
Oh yeah, slide down, poggers.
Careful. If there's enemy scouts around here, they'll be nearly impossible to see.
So what, yeah, I just need to head north. Hello. Hello there. Hello, nice to meet you. Fine, gentlemen.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Fulton recovery
Trust me,
subject
I'm a
confirmed
stealth
onboard helicopter.
Even though I just got detected.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I should probably also consider finally changing my camouflage. As much as I like it, I'm not sure it's working out. And how am I supposed to get there if both paths are blocked off? How does that work?
Here he is.
Oh, now he's just strangling me to death. Okay.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
Like, I'm actually being, like, strangled. Yeah, okay. I deserve that.
What's going on, Snake? Report! What's your situation? Snake!
Oh, perfect. We had to restart here.
Careful. If there's enemy scouts around here, they'll be nearly impossible to see.
Nothing here. Here he is.
Please just go down. I don't know.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
At some point, TM.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Oh yeah, absolutely top of the line stealthing. You would think I haven't done this before. It's because I haven't. Aha! Yep. Hello. Snake, nice. 357 Magnum. A cola. Got some soda. Okay, never mind. Okay, go down. I was gonna try and see if he had anesthetic on him, so I could get more trank darts. Instead, he had 357 mag and snipe and
Fulton
cola.
recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Unauthorized personnel only. Huh? Okay, bye. So I can't go that way, which means I have to go this way, but how do I get that way? Behind D. Don't tell me I have to Alright, now I have a boss fight with a hind. That's fantastic. To be continued in the next mission. Okay. An A rank. Of course I got an A rank with that. That was horrible. I got an A.
Thanks for putting me on the R&D team, Snake. I'll cut to the chase. We've commenced development on our own bipedal weapon. The only thing is, we don't exactly have easy access to resources here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have the budget of a defense department behind us.
I understand. That's why I want to ask you something. If you fight any more AI weapons, could you try to gather as many of their parts as you can? That would really make things go a lot smoother.
Again, easier said than done.
If anyone could do it, you can, boss. You single-handedly took out the pupa.
True.
Look, if you're not interested, I can just work with what we have here. I'm not trying to force you to take unnecessary risks. You're the boss around here.
All right. No promises. But I'll think about it.
Great. Also, each AI weapon has a head part that serves as the core of its armament. Recovering a head part will allow you to use the weapon associated with that part. But those guys won't go down without a fight, so don't get too preoccupied with this stuff.
Don't worry. I'm not about to risk my life for a bunch of scrap.
I would hope not. One more thing. Our new bipedal weapon needs a name.
Good point. We can't keep calling it our bipedal weapon.
I had a talk with Miller, and we came up with Metal Gear Zeke.
Metal Gear?
Metal Gear?
Zeke?
Yep. As you know, Metal Gear was coined by Granin.
And Zeke?
It's a name the U.S. military gave to Japanese aircraft that flew during World War II. Zeke was the Japanese Navy's best fighter plane. So are you okay with that, Snake?
Sure. Fine by me.
We have our own Metal
An
Gear,
army without
poggers.
borders will need a deterrent against other countries. He's right. With Metal Gear, MSF can achieve true independence.
Here's hoping.
Yes, so now I can develop a Metal Gear. That's great. I love it. Develop Metal Gear Zeke. Nice. Collect the basic parts that make up Metal Gear Zeke. Okay. They're all scraps, I can't use them. I don't have optional parts, so basically I can't do anything. A Metal Gear or a Metal Gear? It's Metal Space Gear.
Snake, that's a hind. You've got to take it out somehow. Either neutralize the soldiers or bring down the chopper. Good luck.
It's a hind D. So bring out the law. Get the M60. Metal Space Gear Pog. Could you imagine that? Like a bipedal nuclear nuclear capable robot in space. It could go wherever it wants. Like if you want to nuke Mars, on you go. You know, feel free.
Forget about the chopper for now. Just take out the troops. Missile loaded and ready.
Excuse me, Mr. Hind. Do you mind standing still so that I could fire a rocket at you? Not what I mean. Wow, and that didn't take the entire, like, that rocket alone would have probably blown the helicopter out the sky, like, no questions asked. finally blew up one of the fuel tanks. It was only after shooting at it with my M60.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly. Nice work. Their fuel tank's gone. That should stop them for a while. So much for that tactic. You'll just have to attack the thing directly.
Yeah, we're fighting a hind D. Like that one in the other video game.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak. Oh yeah! Long live MSF! They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Requesting cover!
Oh, that was... Okay, he's dead. He has to be dead. There we go.
Target successfully neutralized.
The sampling of donut is actually replacing all HDDs with SSDs. Like, same size? Drives or what? New uniform develop. Oh, we got sneaking suit. We're using the sneaking suit. I don't care what the game wants us to do. We are wearing the sneaking suit. We're gonna use the sneaking suit.
I'm starting to wonder if recruiting the soldiers with a Fulton isn't a little heavy-handed.
I already don't like where this is going.
I think the voluntary approach could be more pragmatic. Technically, we're not a corporate entity, but at our size, that's not too far from the truth. We can't keep using guerrilla tactics to find new blood. To search for volunteers, select recruit from the menu, or select trade to exchange soldiers with other mercenary units.
Yeah, provided we've got the friends for that.
Recruiting soldiers the proper way. Good joke, Miller. Recruit volunteers to MSF. Okay. Hold on.
Looks like a reputation.
The mother base for MSF is it's set, I believe, on the coast of off the coast of Costa Rica or Nicaragua. We're currently in it's set in the Caribbean.
Reporting for duty. One more. One more time. You win this one.
Whereas the Phantom Pain's mother base, Diamond Dogs' mother base, is in the Cayman Islands, or the Seychelles Islands. So I think I just recruited someone to MSF. I think we did, actually. Oh yeah, we did, actually. Yeah, it's like I get it's like an oil rig, like in its sort of like base, like its core design is based off the
Snake, infiltrate Dr. Strangelove's research lab and either deactivate or destroy the AI. The lab's built into some ancient ruins, so find those first.
Yeah, I always thought it would be somewhere off the West African coast, like somewhere really central, but still hard to locate. Well, it's far enough so that it doesn't really cause issues, I guess you could say. And it's not like easily discoverable, but it's like not too far away that it's like, you know, unreasonable to actually go to and from. Oh yeah, let's see my uniform. Oh yeah, we're gonna be naked, Kappa. Sneaking.
Stealth.
Oh. Okay. So apparently I have less primer or main weapon ammo. But so we're gonna have smoke grenades, empty magazines, grenade for items. Take ration. In fact, for the first slot, we'll take full ton. Then we'll need the ID card for entering. In fact, I'll put the ID card last. I like the idea of having an isolated base you can customize, etc. Even better if it would be a mobile base. Yeah, you can customize Mother Base in Phantom Pain. I don't really do much with it. It's not my type of thing, but it's there. Ration. Spicy curry. I don't know, since I'm a huge RPG, MMORPG fan, player-based player homes are one of my favourite things in video games. Love the player homes in Skyrim, the Skyhold Fortress in Dragon Age, and even the villa in Witcher 3. Yeah, I'm not a huge base building kind of person,
because they use grass or dirt to camouflage
but I can definitely see
they
the
blend
appeal.
right in with the natural surroundings.
Like, I definitely see the appeal in that kind of stuff. Oh, I think that's someone over there. No, it's not. Come on, Snack.
Snipers and laser sights are a deadly combination.
Why are you telling me about this, Miller? Do you see a laser sight that I don't see? Do I have to call him my buddy Thatcher? Look how I go from bottom of cliff to top of cliff. There's nobody here. And before there's like someone in like oh no.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Yeah, it's just like a little place you can call home and you can, you know, sit
Fulton
there
recovery
for hours
helicopter is
and not
complete.
do anything. Or maybe in-game hours. Go on, Snake, light up that bird.
Hey,
Tu m'as trouvé. C'est moi, le loup.
Oui, oui.
French. Fini de jouer à cache-cache.
Of course Snake can speak French.
Please, do not kill me.
You're no soldier.
I am a tourist.
What's your name?
Please.
What are you doing here?
Cécile. Cosima. Communard.
Excuse-moi, je
You're
n'ai
not
pas parlé les
One
langues
of
des
the
baguettes.
soldiers?
Oui, oui. Baguette.
Please, lower your gun. Who are you?
Name's Snake.
I'm an ornithologist.
A poacher?
The gun's for self-defense. I'm looking for that one rare bird in Costa Rica.
Which one? The quetzal?
Oui, oui.
Right, the quetzal. They're rare, but they're not covered under the Washington Treaty.
The resplendent quetzal is red listed.
Really? You know your stuff.
I am an ornithologist myself.
Well, we'll have to compare notes later. Here, drink some of this.
You saved me.
3 years of French lessons, I literally can't remember anything.
They told me this was a paradise. That there were more rare birds here than anywhere else. That there was no war here. That it was safe.
Was safe?
They told me it was every birder's dream. But they were wrong.
What happened?
If only I had not recorded that stupid voice.
Voice.
I was trying to capture the quetzal song. Making my way through a thicket, I saw immense.
Oh, this must be Paz's friend then.
I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
You're the one who made the tape.
I am loyal to myself. Who's there?
I was captured by that woman. But she was kind. She gave me food to eat and even bathed me herself.
Hey, Barthas.
each day.
Well, yeah, I got stuck on
She
Poopa.
said I could
I
go
spent
home
like
in a month.
30 minutes on Poopa.
So whatever you do, don't take off the blindfold. Do so, and you will never leave here.
Guess you didn't listen. How'd you escape?
I waited for an opening. Stole an ID card. They almost caught me, but I managed to elude them.
You made it this far and then succumbed to exhaustion.
I was barefoot, with no supplies. Oh, I am so sorry. I drank it all.
That facility. Did you see anybody else in there?
Well, there was another woman, but I never saw her in person.
The
Because,
boss.
you know, the blindfold. Oh yes, she often sang.
Sang?
It was such a strange song.
What kind of person was she? Could you tell anything from her voice?
I don't know. I don't even know why I was held a prisoner.
Now? We...
They confiscated my equipment, my supplies, my passport, money, everything. The only thing I was allowed to keep were my undergarments, so that I would not be able to escape. And now, I am without even the means to prove who I am. I will not make it home to Paris like this.
In that case, come to our place.
Huh?
You don't need a passport there. Don't even need a name. If you want to go back to Paris, we'll take you there anytime.
What I want is a shower, a change of clothes, and a cigarette.
I've got a cigar. It's Cuban.
No French cigarettes? I prefer unfiltered.
Fresh out. But come back to my place. You can have all the French cigarettes you want.
It sounds like heaven.
Close. Not quite. Outer heaven.
It is sounding better all the time.
So, we must have gotten a look at the facility when you escaped, right? What's in there?
Lots of machinery. A big computer, like you would see in a university.
What about the room where you heard the voice? Anybody in there?
I don't know. There was a tube. A large tube in the back. When I approached it, I heard a voice.
What did it say?
Jack. Yes, it simply said Jack over and over.
Jack.
Listen, you've got to get me out of here. I really need a shower.
Wait here. I've still got business to take care of.
What? You're not thinking of going in there, are you? You can't leave me here.
Relax. I'll have some friends pick you up.
This is Miller.
One for recovery. A civilian.
Snake, we don't have room for any more civilians here.
Not even for a blonde Parisienne.
A what? So she's, pretty foxy?
See for yourself. If what she's saying is true, I think we've found Paz's friend.
The missing one?
I'm thinking that she's the one that made that tape. Have her listen to it when she gets there.
So she's
Yeah,
safe then.
yeah, Phantom.
Good
Just
news.
stream
I'm sure
Warframe
Paz will
and
play
get easy
here.
money. Come on.
You bet. Snake, the ruins are just up ahead.
I mean,
Head north.
you could be like me and I've earned, I think, $15 or something from Twitch.
Ever wonder what it's like to be hurt?
So, you know, could be like me and just get $15. You'll be a rich boy. Oh, he's got a helmet on, I think. Yeah, he does. In fact... Lets him out. Yeah, I believe if you trank them and then stun them, it puts them to sleep. Because I think I see like speedrunners or whatever do that as well.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
But what would I be able to offer streaming Warframe in the boring mid-phase when you complete all the interesting quests and they're just grinding the shit out of the game to get high MR? You never know, someone might be interested in that. Oh, you're pretty good. Stop. Alright, so the game gave me an achievement for shooting someone in the ass crack. And I guess that instantly puts him down. In fact, yeah, Anton, there you go. You could start. You could speed run Warframe. People do that. There's a prisoner up here. Yoink.
Fulton recovery helicopter is
Or better
complete.
yet, speedrun gun. Brennan would love to teach you about gun speedrunning. Just don't get router radiation, forehead. Imagine walking up here, not having the ID card and being like, you have to start again. And it doesn't work. See, it doesn't even work anyway.
It won't open. What's wrong with it?
You've been awarded a new new insignia, Headshot Master. Nice. Support strike marker thrown. Huh.
Snake?
Huey, your ID card isn't working. It won't open the lock.
It can't be.
What's going on?
She hates me that much? Strangelove's in charge of authorizing IDs. Sometimes a working card has its privileges removed. Say, if she decides she doesn't like that card's carrier.
You think that's what happened?
Well, I was never exactly her favorite. Well, this could be tricky. The soldiers outside aren't allowed in the lab either, so their cards won't do you any good.
Great.
Snake.
Kaz, where's Cecile?
She just got here. Hold on.
Snake!
Cecile, how'd it feel to fly?
Wonderful. For a moment, I felt what it must be like to be a bird. It almost made me want to give up my research and get a pilot's license. Did you need something?
You said you'd gotten an ID card, right?
Yes, but it was confiscated when the guards caught me.
Who took it? What did he look like?
He had an orange jacket. I cannot recall his face, though.
Yeah, they all look pretty much the same. Where did it happen?
Let me think. Ah, yes! I do remember hearing the song of a nearby kettle.
Just what I'd expect from a birder.
Would you like to hear it?
Huh? What's that song?
It's my cat cell. I took it with me when I was rescued.
Didn't you say something about them being covered under the Washington Convention?
Just kidding. That was just me. An imitation. An essential skill for any ornithologist. Pretty good, no?
Damn good.
If you want to hear the Quetzal song again, just let me know. I can tell you all about the birds of Costa Rica, too.
Yeah, will do. Thanks, Cecile.
No, thank you, Snake. Talk to you
Well,
soon.
unless you want to play Need for Speed.
Kaz, did you play that tape for Cecile?
I sure did. It's hers, all right.
Then she must be...
She's not. Cecile says she's never even met Paz.
What?
She's at least 10 years too old.
What?
I'm guessing Paz convinced herself that it was the tape her friend made. But never mind that. Let's go over what we know so far. The soldier with the ID card is wearing an orange jacket and is in a location where you'll hear Quetzal singing. Find that soldier, retrieve that card.
But where do Quetzals sing? Do I look like I know that? Reading Lawn's record is like trying to shit out a big one. Yeah, it's never gonna happen. Put her to Intel, because it's... Yeah, we're good for food right now, so it's just, we either put her in food, or we put her in Intel, we'll put her in Intel. So I can develop another launcher, okay. Supply marker, throne. Yeah, I'll get that. Yeah, no, I don't even have money to pay for that development. Ration. And I think we're good in terms of developments. Locate the ID card.
Snake, to gain access to the lab, you'll need an ID card. You can get one from a guard in an orange jacket stationed in an area where you can hear Quetzal singing. To get the ID card from the soldier, do a body check. You've got to get inside that lab before the AI gets shipped out. Get a move on.
So I guess I don't need that. Yeah, I don't think I need the Huey's ID card anymore.
There's supposed to be a Quetzal singing close to where your target is located. Keep your ears open.
So in other words, I'm just looking out for dude in an orange jacket when I can hear birds too. Pretty much what I have to do.
Guess not. The enemy's...
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Free.
Fulton recovery
So I don't
helicopter
think
is
he's
complete.
here. I'll check in the next area.
Freeze.
Hey there, Violet. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day.
Once you know which soldier has the ID card, do a body check. To do a body check, first knock the soldier out, or put him to sleep, or hold him up. That works too.
Freeze.
Good, I'm glad you're having a good day, Violet. Hold on, can I codec?
If you forget what a Quetzal sounds like, give Cecile a call on the radio.
Yeah,
She'll
that's
remind you.
what I was trying.
I believe
That's
in you,
pause,
Snake.
okay. Can I not choose who I want to call?
The soldier carrying the ID card is supposed to be wearing an orange jacket.
He's here!
Alright. That was a good old potato aim.
This is the enemy! Send reinforcements!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
Oh, I'm being strangled again. Alright. Aren't you supposed to be a CQC master in this game? Yeah,
What happened? Snake?
but I guess it also helps if you are not like brain dead, which I kind of am.
There's supposed to be a Quetzal singing close to where your target is located. Keep your ears open.
The enemy's close!
Next.
Alright, I was never here. Bye!
Request reinforcements!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
I was never here, and they couldn't prove that I was there because I don't exist anymore. I'll just restart.
I know it is not.
Okay,
There's supposed to be a
thanks,
Quetzal
Miller.
singing close to where your target is located. Keep your ears open.
No, I'm not supposed to die. Me dying is just incompetency. Excuse me. One day I'll use speedrun strats for this game, but I still need to beat it first. Thank you, Violet. Don't know why I've been... don't die until I beat the game. Alright, I'll try that.
Freeze.
Also, one flaw with this logic of looking for where a Quetzal is what if the bird's not there?
Once you know which soldier has the ID card, do a body check.
Jesus.
To do a body check, first knock the soldier out, or put him to sleep, or hold him
Like,
up.
how am I
That
supposed
works
to...
too.
Like, what if the bird's just not there that day? You know? Yeah, like I could hold them up and they'll just surrender. They won't even try. You knocked over your coke. Yeah, rip Phantom. He spilt his coke and then died.
Freeze.
Just don't do coke. You just say freeze, run away, and then they just, yeah. Well, I full-tonned that guy in particular. If you see a fine-looking fellow with an orange jacket, let me know.
Who's that?
Freeze.
Commented on like a minute. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm a professional. To be honest with you, I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. No.
Look at that. Mother Nature's paintbrush at work.
You can use it full-time a still struggling enemy. They need to be down. Like, they need to either be stunned, tranked, or surrendered before they, yeah. Before they'll surrender. Or before you can full-ton them. And obviously, full-ton doesn't work if they're dead. Obviously. Oh no, look! There he is! Hello there! Okay, first try.
You'll have to unequip the Fulton recovery device before you do the snake. Pick it up. I bet you could use that ID card you found to get into the lab.
I totally did miss 3 shots on that guy. Never happened. Nope, nobody's here. Yeah, that's it. Nothing. Nobody's here. No, I just told you, nobody's here. Come on, bro. Where even is he actually? Oh, he's right there. You're telling me he didn't see me? This guy did not see me. A sniper. Who is supposed to be on the lookout. Didn't see me. I'm having a hard time buying that story. Gameplay limitations. Yeah, I can imagine that the AI is slightly more dumb compared to the or compared to what you would expect, but that is probably because of yeah, gameplay limitations.
Who's that?
What? Horrible virus that makes people not be able to see others beyond 15 meters. That is what they have. Yeah, they pretty much just can't see anything. That's even if it's like, you know, 2 inches in front of them, they can't see you. Oh, okay. I was gonna take him down, but... Silent Hill mode, yeah. Yeah, Silent Hill mode. Just pretend there's so much fog you can't see. Hey, it works!
Excellent. It's open.
No thanks to Huey. He does not deserve any credit, because he didn't help.
It can't be.
Looks like death wasn't ready for me yet.
Boss,
And who might you be?
you. Dr. Strangelove, I presume.
I've been waiting, Snake. Yes, waiting without joy or pleasure. Waiting for the one I despise.
Don't move.
Don't move. You men and your guns. You all say the same thing. I suppose you're here to destroy my research. Yes, I know. Just as I know what you did 10 years ago. Go on. Kill me like you killed her. Kill me like you killed the boss. Kill me!
What exactly do you...
Come on, Snake. Or should I say Big Boss? That filthy title given you as reward for murder. Do you still wear it with pride? You chose a shadowy country over the mentor who made you what you are. You brought despair to good soldiers everywhere. You used the pretext of a mission to kill a true hero. Is that what you call loyalty? Answer me!
The boss.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
She betrayed America. She stole a Davy Crockett and then defected to the other side. She used an American nuclear weapon to attack Soviet territory. The only way for Washington to prove its innocence to Moscow was to eliminate the traitor themselves. The boss's death was the only thing that could have prevented all-out nuclear war.
Is that what you call the truth?
It's the truth as it was told to me.
So the truth is that you sullied the reputation of your mentor, the woman you loved most in this world, before you buried her.
It was my mission.
Huh. So that's the conclusion you came to in order to live with yourself.
What's the boss to you?
I'm the one she abandoned when she left this world. I won't rest until I get answers from the woman I loved. You and I are the same. We are the walking dead. Would you like to meet her?
The boss is gone.
Not so fast. You'd like to meet her, wouldn't you? I can arrange it. You took her life. I gave it back.
You what?
Care for a sniff? It's only snuff. You're a cigar man, aren't you?
Well, there's no smoking in there, so if you want to meet her, you'd best partake now. Follow me. This is my baby, my morpho butterfly. It's neither pupa nor cocoon, but an imago. A complete individual, in the fullest sense of the word.
Is someone there?
Boss.
We have a visitor. I'll introduce him. Don't try anything foolish. As long as we're in here, I can reduce you to carbon at the press of a button.
Who are you? A man. A warfighter.
Boss. Is that you?
I call it the mammal pod.
Mammal pod?
For my participation on the project, I demanded access to all information on the boss. Everything the CIA had. Her personal history, military records, physiological data, correspondence, the files for every operation she took part in, every decision she ever made at every possible turn, what she took and what was taken from her pain and her pleasure, her joy and sorrow, her life and death, and yes, even you.
Why would you do that?
Coldman sought an MAD-based AI that would deliver an effective retaliatory strike against the most appropriate target in response to a nuclear attack from a hypothetical adversary. An unmanned device to act as a deterrent capable of making the decisions and taking the actions that human beings cannot. I therefore concluded he required a cool calculating machine programmed to inflict swift, sure, and utter annihilation upon the enemy. No retaliation. But he took it upon himself to come up with a different answer. He said he needed the thought patterns of the very finest rational mind, one that thought on a global scale, took both past and future into consideration, and reached the best decision, no matter how painful.
And that's why you asked for everything they had on the boss.
It was the logical thing to do. I knew of only one person who could be entrusted with the fate of the entire human race.
What's your real goal here?
To clear her name. Why was a legendary hero forced to betray her country? Why was she targeted for assassination by you, her most beloved disciple? I have no use for fabrications. I want the truth. The boss's last will. You must be dying to know yourself.
No. She abandoned her country. Abandoned us all.
Really? You think you understand her feelings?
You're trying to recreate the boss's last will. Is that it?
Why don't you ask her yourself, Jack?
Jack.
What?
Jack.
Boss.
Jack.
Boss.
Jack. Go home. I'm not your boss anymore.
Boss.
Go home.
No,
Complete your mission, Snake. Extinguish that noble soul once again, if you can.
Yeah, well, it's getting interesting.
Jack.
Oh god.
Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home.
Quick, remove all the boards!
Why did you come back? Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home. You better stand by from now on. Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home. Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home. Go home. I'm
What is this? This response? Oh god. Discontinue!
I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
Excuse me, I got it. Excuse me. I'm fine.
There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
That's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
Okay.
As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
That's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
Having your stream audio in the background while playing a stealth game isn't ideal.
Is the mission, Jack.
What kind of
As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
That's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
I know Q3.
With absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
What kind of timing is
We
that?
have loyalty to the end. There's no point
It's
in
so
believing
dumb.
in anything, even in those we love.
That's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
There we go.
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Jack, you can't come with us.
Oh no, we're gonna have to fight this, aren't we? And we got a B. Oh, because we got the alert phase, that's why.
I got a report in from the R&D team. They finished plans for a new Hex-type plant, and today they're gonna start construction on the first block. Can't wait to finally say goodbye to this scrap heap. Only thing is, we don't have nearly enough GMP. We'll need to recruit more soldiers to get more GMP. You know what to do, Snake.
Staff, Ottawa sign. GMP, I don't know what it stands for specifically, but it is the currency. Yeah, I think we'll need that stinger, I would think. Yeah, it's our currency. I will try the battle. Well, I took out the pupa, which seems to be probably very similar.
That's the chrysalis weapon Huey was
I probably just
referring
have to hit the AI
you know
pod.
what to do.
We'll give it a shot with the law. Rank 2 ration. Tortilla chips. We'll give it a shot. GMP stands for great money problem. I like it. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think the most effective way to take out the strong be to hit the AI pod. What the hell? Okay.
Through any wall you try to hide behind.
Okay.
Snake? What happened? Answer me! Snake!
We lasted a whole 30 seconds before we died.
Take out the chrysalis. That thing needs to be eliminated once and for all. Will shoot through any wall you try to hide behind.
Hell yeah, I found him.
Fog's getting thick. Careful you don't lose sight of that chopper. If you lose sight of the enemy, look for the red light.
Okay, I think we're probably not gonna get anywhere. We'll need the stinger. So we'll go and develop the stingers. We'll do a couple side ops.
Let's get this. Your current objective is to retrieve the researchers.
What's that? Guess not. Is someone there?
No, someone is not there, actually. Even though it looked like someone was there.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Fulton recovery sub... Mission complete. The folks back at Mother Base will be thrilled.
Yeah, easy. With an S rank. That shows you how easy it was. I got an S rank. Report has arrived from the R&D team. Is it done? Oh no, it's just say, hey, I can now build an AK-47. I got debated. No.
Let's get this mission.
I don't want to do that. Huh.
Let's get this
So I need
mission
C4.
started.
So I need to blow that up and then steal whatever's in there. Oh, I shot the wrong guy.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Nice. Now we've got to recover those supplies. Hurry. Yes. Now get over to the goal.
We're being shot at. Going to alert status.
Yoink.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution. Mission complete. Great job.
And that's right. And shoot all the time. Okay.
Commencing
Oh, it's just a training mission. Okay.
Amazing. Bravo. Nice work. Now that's what I'm talking about. Amazing.
I'm surprised my suppressor's not broken. But then again, it actually has a surprising amount of durability on it.
Bravo. Nice work.
Actually surprised I made that shot.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Amazing. Okay, you're done with that area. Head for the goal. Mission complete. The folks back at Mother Base will be thrilled.
Yeah, the game encourages you to incapacitate targets, which is how I'm getting like my S ranks and stuff, because I'm not killing them. But I always keep the rifle just in case, and for bosses if they ever show up.
Let's get this.
Alright, so I need to blow that box up.
Destroy all enemy supplies with your C4.
Excuse me, game.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Negative. We can't spare reinforcements. You'll have to make do with what you have. Head for the recovery zone. We'll pick you up there.
Okay, let's restart. I know what I'm doing.
Destroy all enemy supplies with your C4.
I get instantly detected, okay? Professional, ladies and gentlemen.
Destroy all enemy supplies with your C4.
There we go.
Mission complete. Great job.
And an S rank, Hog. augers. Go back to Mother Base and hope it's done. If it's done, we can try the fight again. No, we didn't. Okay. We're probably almost done. I'll do another side op. We'll do that bloody the full-on recovery one again.
Let's get this mission started. Your current objective is to retrieve the researchers.
The enemy's... What's that?
Really? That's bulletproof?
Someone there. Enemy is...
Okay, that was dumb. That was incredibly dumb. It went so much better the first time.
Mother Base will be thrilled.
Well, I think the door has a hitbox, and then the fence doesn't, probably. I still got an S rank. Because of course I still got an S rank. There we go, our stinger's done. Now we'll try the chrysalid boss fight again. Chrysalis battle.
Snake.
Mission prep. Mark 22 is stinger. In fact, we'll change uniform back to navy blue.
Survival.
Just so we can get some extra ammo for our M60. In fact, real quick, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom.
Take out the chrysalis. That thing needs to be eliminated once and for all. Those rounds will chew through any wall you try to hide behind.
So, turns out I was too late. And got kicked, my ass kicked. Okay, cool.
Take out the chrysalis. That thing needs to be eliminated once and for all. Those rounds will chew through any wall you try to hide behind.
Okay, we're gonna let her come or let you. Like he doesn't even try and reload it, he just dumps it.
The chopper had a red lamp on it. You should be able to see that through the fog. They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
I know.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
What was that? Why did it just change its position all of a sudden? Why do I constantly understand gangbangers in the chamber? I don't know, Anton. Why? Why do you like that? Just shoot it, yeah. Aha! Sniped! Okay, apparently not that one.
Use the left stick to break free. They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out.
They've okayed your request for specifically a cardboard box. I don't want it in like a care package. I want it specifically in a cardboard box. Come on, Snake. Snake. Come on. Oh. It took so long to show up, but it came back in the end. Hey, Granny, are you entranced by its song?
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak. Attack the AI pod to destroy its hatch. It's the cylindrical structure.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It does. It is a lovely singing murder bot. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's what I thought. I thought it was quite similar to someone like Gladys.
Pull out all the unlocked memory boards. Pull out the memory boards. All the unlocked boards will have icons over them.
Yoink.
Any boards you remove can be used to build our own AI weapon. Memory boards have different functions according to the icons displayed over them. Go ahead and take whichever ones you want. If you
I'm
attach parts on
fine,
the
thanks.
exterior of the
How are
machine,
you?
the memory boards that control
Rebby?
those parts should light up.
That's how you say
You
it?
can tell what a memory board does by looking at its color when it lights up.
Alright, we're done here. Yeah, but these black, the ones that are black I can't remove because they're damaged or something. That was a lot easier than the pupa. Yeah, the pod just goes on an adventure. And an S rank. And we have unlocked the Carl Gustav. Nice.
Snake,
She played me like a piano.
forget about it. You'll get him
Yeah,
back.
I plan
As long
on
as you've got the will
doing
to
a
do
run
it.
of
Not
Peace
giving
Walker
up.
after I
Alright, then.
finish the game.
I confirmed the location with Huey. The final testing base for Peace Walker is 15 miles to the north of that lab. It's an underground facility disguised as a rock quarry. All you need to do is sneak in and destroy the AI for good this time.
Right.
Snake, you can destroy it, right?
Yeah.
We all have our limits. Actions beyond our abilities.
Don't worry. I won't screw it up this time.
You're the one who killed the boss. Destroying that AI means reliving that memory.
It's just a machine.
Snake, I'm worried.
Not even SSS.
For the same reason the CIA entrusted the nuclear launch to an AI. A man can condemn a handful of criminals to the death penalty if they're prepared to assume that responsibility. But who among us could do the same to hundreds of millions of innocent civilians? Who could reduce thousands of years of human history to ash in an instant? Could any flesh and blood human being make that decision? No way in hell.
Just sneak in
No
and
one
destroy
man
it,
could bear the
lol.
burden of total genocide. It's what's allowed our cowardly species to survive all this time. But for a machine, willpower is no issue.
What are you saying, Kaz?
You're a hero, Snake, but you're not a machine.
That I can't destroy that thing?
That machine's not the problem. It's that the boss still lives inside of you.
Bullshit!
She's dead, Snake. It's time to come to terms with that. Let me put it another way. You've left everything behind. Your country, your identity, your past and ideals. But there's still one thing you haven't let go of.
What are you talking about?
The boss. You still haven't let her go. That's why you're so afraid to find out the truth about her. And that's what's holding you back from your future.
No, the highest rank in this
She
game
died
is
a
S.
decade ago. How long can you live with a ghost?
Kaz, I thought I knew everything about her. But I still don't understand what happened to her at the end.
There, you're no different from that scientist woman.
When she didn't believe me, I realized something. That debriefing I heard could have been part of the cover story they made up. Now, even I'm not sure what her real intentions were. Why did she take that mission? How did she feel about dying? Why was I chosen?
You want to know the truth?
Ah!
The truth won't change the past. You still want to know?
No. I took on this mission for a kid who believes in peace.
Fine then. There's no point in arguing. Peace Walker is on the verge of completion. Come on, boss. Let's get to that base.
I want to obtain parts for Zeke. Alright. Neat. Other base. So now I can develop a Carl Gustav, so we're gonna see if I have the capabilities to do so. We do. Yes. I imagine we'll probably be using that for the boss fights. Because it is a recoilless rifle. Stuff. Alright, so that's going to be it for today. We actually got a lot done, surprisingly. We got from the Pupa battle all the way over to the Chrysalis battle, which is a absolute solid 5 missions. I think we've got not much more to. I think we've got like before like the first ending, we've got like another like 10 or so missions, I think. And we'll get over them in the next couple of days. But, or the next couple of streams at least. Yeah, so thanks everyone for watching. I will, the poop. Yeah, anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and I will catch you in my next stream. And then I'll, also go save the game, because that's a good idea. In the meantime, I can find someone I can hopefully host, because I want to host someone for once. Oh yeah, no, Sirach, I'll host Sirach, he's live just now. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I will catch you in my next stream.